Hi everyone, my name is Leslie and welcome to my channel. So, if you're planning to travel from UK to Philippines, then this video is a great video for you to watch to know about the requirements and procedures. So if you already have your flight booked, then let's go to the documents needed. First requirement is to have a hotel booking. There are loads of accredited hotels that you can choose if you're flying to Manila or if you're flying to Clark. So number 2 is you need to have a pre-book PCR test. At the end of your application, they're going to give you your special QR code and you also need to print that. Okay, the third requirement is you need to have an ECIF form. You need to download that and also fill it out. Number 4 is an affidavit of undertaking. You need to download it and fill it out as well. So number 5 is you need to have an health declaration card. All right, so this one, you can get this one when you're boarding on the plane together with your arrival card, but I would love to suggest if you will just print it out, as you can put all your documents in one file. When you already have your 5 requirements and documents needed, then you're good to go. So when you arrived at London Heathrow in UK, by the way, our airlines is Emirates, so when we arrived there, upon check-in, they ask for a pre-book test and the and the QR code as well. They're looking for that, and your hotel booking. So they're going to look for the list of accredited hotels, so be sure that the hotel that you booked is on the accredited list. After a very long journey and you're finally arrived in the Philippines, they're going to separate you from non-OFW. So it's expected that there's loads of OFW and there's just not a lot of non-OFW. So in our experience, I think there are only 20 persons maybe or more, but it's not a lot. And so this is what happened. When you arrive, they're going to let you sit in a separate chair from the OFW, and then there are people coming towards you and gonna look for all of your documents. So they're going to check that and ask some information, but don't worry because they're very, very friendly. If you're traveling with your foreign spouse, please be reminded that you're not allowed to be in one room unless you're pregnant, there's a baby, if you have medical issues, high blood, hypertension. In our experience, my husband have a medical problem, so we went to the BOQ to get a BOQ waiver, and there's a medical doctor there. So they're going to check you. So they asked for my husband's maintenance medicine. So he provided that and they give us a BOQ waiver. So in that case, we are allowed to be in one room, but there's a problem with it. Just in case one of you is positive, just in case, one of you will be sent to a quarantine facility and the other exposed person will undergo another 14 days quarantine. So it's a bit, too sad. It's a bit worrying, but just in case. So hopefully one of you won't get a positive result. After you've done the BOQ waiver, if ever you wanted it, you'll go straight to the DOT. So the DOT, they're the one who's going to handle your hotel booking. So they're going to contact the hotel that you have arrived in Philippines, and they're going to give you like a sticker for your number, the name of your hotel. Then after the DOT, you're going now to proceed to pay for your PCR test. Always remember that they need cash, but don't worry if you don't have Philippine cash, because they will help you to go downstairs and withdraw some cash. So after you've done the DOT and paid the PCR test, then you're good to go. So I'm going to give you a quick tour in our quarantine room. This is our last day. This is our ano ba? So we arrived on 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2. So this is our 5th day here in quarantine, and earlier we had our swab test, and we'll be having our test result hopefully tomorrow. Before I forget, make sure to always check on your airlines for any updates, and also you can also message the Philippine Embassy in London. I hope this video helps you on your journey, and if you have something to ask, or if there is something that I forgot to say, please let me know. And I hope you have a very wonderful journey on the way back to Philippines. Bye!